Hey, Jim Dubois here with Window Washing Wealth. Today, I'm talking about 4 key lessons of what we've learned helping so many six-figure business owners in the window cleaning, pressure washing space scale, passing the 7-figure mark, getting out of the truck once and for all, while in our one-to-one coaching program. So today I'm going to break down 4 of these key lessons. Number 1 is that you can't scale if you're stuck in the weeds, the day-to-day, the truck. It will not happen. If you feel like you just get stuck and you flatline most of the time, it's because you're stuck working in your business. You're pulled in 100 different directions. You don't have the time to focus on the right things. You're focused on probably the wrong things. If we can get you free from the weeds, and we will, we call that the tipping point, because from there, you've got more clarity. You've got more visibility of where to focus. You've got a lot more time and energy. You're building a healthier business that's just not reliant on you. You have more scalability, and ultimately we can give you a couple levers to focus on that can drive growth to that next level. So you can't scale if you're stuck in the field. So this is what we've got to do. This is one of the biggest things that we help private one-on-one clients do, is break free from the day-to-day, because again, it changes everything. So number 2 is that there's a very strategic order to growth. It's not only important what you work on, but it's also important that you implement what matters most. And that matters a ton. So a lot of people come to us, they've already got some level of success. Maybe you're at a $250,000, maybe you're at $500,000, maybe you're tipping across $750,000 in revenue, but you come to us and you're like, hey, I want to grow to the next level. I want to get past $1 million. I just need more leads. Just give me some more marketing. And we're like, well, wait a minute. You got to hold on a minute. You've got big opportunities here, but you're still not doing that, or you haven't fixed this, or this is missing. You've got holes in your bucket that we need to plug first. You don't have the proper foundation to scale from, and you may not see it, but 100% of the time, we do. We can't really scale yet. Adding more leads would just add more expenses, more work, more chaos, but not a lot more growth and scalability. So first, we've got to take the right approach on things in a very fundamental, very strategic order. To A, get the most traction possible. To B, make things as easy as possible, because if you work on the wrong things in the wrong order, you're just you're just spinning your wheels. So we will guide you on the exact steps to take to get more traction, to make it easier on your path to grow predictably to that next level. You're probably already working hard, but are you working on the right things in that right order? That's a huge thing that we see the vast majority of business owners missing out on. Number 3 is that potentially the most important of all, and I could say that for almost every single one of these, but the number 3 point is that your business will never far exceed where you are as the leader. It will never far exceed your mindset, right? So this is why chapter 4 and chapter 22 in my book, How to Build a Dream Window Cleaning Business in Record Time, is there for a reason. Your mindset determines the actions that you take, the decisions that you make, and ultimately the success that you're going to have. So we've got to continue to up-level your mindset, because what got you here to that first level of success, no matter where you're at, will not get you there to the next level. You've got to think more strategically. You've got to think like a 7-figure CEO. What are they thinking about? You've got to think, who is going to do this instead of doing it yourself? In fact, what systems can you put in place instead of just the constant reactivity? So thinking differently, thinking bigger, thinking more strategically, and really simplifying things down for you and your team is really important. So it all starts with the mindset. That's one of the biggest things, is you've got to continue to develop yourself. And number 4, The big mentality that I want you to think about is driving predictable growth, right? A lot of people are trying to scale. They really are, but they're looking for that key magic pill. They're looking for that overnight success. They're looking for the huge exponential growth. And the way that we actually help clients achieve exponential growth is through a very strategic and systematic approach. It's not about the spikes, in revenue. It's not about the up and down roller coaster revenue that most have, right? But you can scale consistently by leveraging the other things that I'm talking about, by focusing on the right things, stepping out of the truck, and by working on the right things in the right order. Then when marketing comes into play and we turn that marketing dial up, look out. If you do that, you should be growing consistently and controllably to the next level. And that's what it's about. More time freedom and predictable growth. And that's what we help you do here at Window Washing Wealth. So if you are a six-figure business owner and you're looking for support to really scale to that next level, you want to drive that predictable growth and get more time freedom, well, we can help you implement the proven systems that we've optimized for years now. So go ahead, click the link below, reply, whatever it looks like down there, and check out who we are, who we work with, and how we support them. Apply now.